The good, the bad, and the gossip with Jay and Rich.
Gonna do some GBG, little dove. Kyle Unfug, my little dove.
All right, let's just get started. So here's a little update on poor little Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter, who recently had attempted suicide. She's still at the hospital. They say they're going to hold her there for at least a month, just to make sure she's got the right counseling and whatnot. Now we're getting some details as to what may have pushed her over the edge. There are some rumors that she came to know the whole paternity and maybe Michael Jackson wasn't her father. Then there's another report that claims Paris Jackson was pushed over the edge by satanic voices in her head.
Uh-oh.
This is coming from the National Enquirer, who sometimes gets these crazy stories right on the head.
That'll put you on the we're keeping you for another month list for sure.
I know. What they say is Paris had saved videos on her phone wailing about being tormented by evil voices bullying her into suicide. They're also saying in recent times, right before the attempted suicide, she'd actually snuck out of the house at the very late hours and went to her dad's grave, and that she longed to reunite with him, and that was one of the reasons. And I guess one of the final straws was that her grandma, Katherine Jackson, had angrily blasted her for being a devil worshiper, and then we know that she wasn't allowed to go to the Marilyn Manson concert, and she said
Which is devil worship music.
Right.
We all know.
So maybe, well some may say that. That's true.
I don't know about all that.
Well, some do say that.
You've never heard that before?
About Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
I listen to Marilyn Manson. It's just creepy.
I didn't say that. You've never heard that it's satanic music before? You've heard that before, Kyle?
Yeah, people said
Yeah,
people
I
said
know.
that.
Just because
I've
people
heard that.
say it doesn't mean it's true.
It ties in with the story.
I didn't say it was true. I just said people have said that. That's all I said. See the sneaky words? You have to
Right.
tiptoe around these situations. In any case, she's at the hospital. They're holding her there for at least another month. So definitely send your good thoughts, your prayers, whatever you do. Throw some glitter, as John Jay does every once in a while, and just hope that she gets out and becomes a little more healthy, because obviously she's going through a lot right now. Now, there's this longtime feud between Drake and Chris Brown, but from what I hear, they are making amends. Drake told GQ magazine that he wishes that they could just sit down and talk about everything man to man. Of course, they were fighting over Rihanna, but he also admits it's probably not going to happen, although he has put the vibe out there that if Chris Brown wants to end their beef, he's all in. He's ready for it. Now, this could be some new beef between Angelina Jolie and Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, I saw this yesterday.
I thought this was a little interesting, and it's going to make a lot of people upset. So let me just tell you the story. We all know that Angelina Jolie recently came forward with the news that she found out she's got the genes for breast cancer, and so she had a double mastectomy, and everyone's praising her for her decision and glad that she came forward because it's inspired a lot of women to maybe do the same thing and take control of this evil disease. And, well, even Brad Pitt has said that she decided to come forward and go public with the information for a very specific purpose.
Her idea was that someone could learn from her story, then she would love to share that. But it's just been a beautiful thing to watch, her focus now is to make sure that all people have access to the testing and know what they can do about it. And she's certainly shown if you do your research and you make your decision what's best for you, it doesn't have to be a scary thing. Well, and it can be an empowering thing.
And that's what she was hoping the messages put out there. But Melissa Etheridge says she wouldn't call this double mastectomy the brave choice. She came forward and said she has the exact same gene mutation. And she said, it's not something that I would do. She said, I wouldn't call that the brave choice. I actually think that's the most fearful choice you can make with confronting anything with cancer. She then clarified her view of cancer, quote, comes from inside you and has a lot to do with the stress people place on their very own bodies. She also explained plenty of people have this gene mutation, but it never comes to cancer. So I would say to anybody faced with that choice is way down the line on the spectrum of what you can do to really consider the advancements that we've made in things like nutrition and stress levels. So she thinks that Angelina Jolie did the fearful decision, not the brave decision, which of course...
That's going to stir it up.
Exactly. Yeah, so watch out, Melissa Etheridge, because I know there's some Brangelina fans that are probably about to come after you big time. Now, there are also some America fans that may be going after Lil Wayne. Video footage shot over the weekend shows Lil Wayne walking all over the American flag, stomping all over it while he was shooting a new music video for God Bless Amerika with a K in New Orleans. Lyrics on the song say, "My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of kill 'em all and let 'em all die. God bless Amerika, the old godless America," while he's stomping on the American flag. You can see the video for yourself, johnjandrich.com, type in the keyword GBG. No comment yet from Lil Wayne or his Kim, but a lot of people are going, really, you're stomping on the American flag? Like, what's up with that, dude? Because you're not really supposed to do that. So he's pissed off a lot of people this way.
Move then.
That I know. I know. You make
Treason.
people angry.
If this was Game of Thrones and he stomped on one of the flags there, they behead him, Kyle.
It's credence for him. That's
You really
what
like it when they take off people's heads, don't you?
Oh, my God. In one episode last night I was watching, they tried to cut off a guy's head and it wouldn't go, and they had to keep chomping with a knife.
Ew,
It was like gross.
that's disgusting.
I want that to happen to Lil Wayne.
Whoa.
Hey,
Take
man,
it
he's
easy.
going to step on our
Take it
flag.
easy.
I step on his face.
Okay, moving on really fastly. The Canadian model, her name is Layla. She's 24 years old. She has come forward and changed her story a little bit about hooking up with Kanye West while he was with Kim Kardashian. Remember, that's what she told Star Magazine. They had a year-long affair, and she hooked up with him twice while he was with Kim. Well, now her story has changed to the fact that they totally hooked up, but it was before he was dating Kim, before Kim was even in the picture. All right, so now you're just kind of a liar and nobody believes you anyways. On our website right now, johnjandrich.com, go there, type in the keyword GBG, and you can see that video of Lil Wayne stomping. Stop, John J.
Your boobs look fantastic today.
Oh my God.
I took the camera and zoomed in on Kyle's boobs. We're videotaping this GBG. And
Jeez Louise.
Your boobs look outstanding. Bravo.
Keyword GBG,
Every time I
that's
see
what it
Fisher in the hall, I just say, good job.
Like he created her.
Nice job.